Redditors, what is the most fucked up thing you have ever done? Back in 2015, I was working at a company and had been exchanging flirtatious emails with a coworker. One day, I decided to send her a highly suggestive message, thinking that it would be just between the two of us. However, instead of sending it just to her, I accidentally hit reply all and sent the email to every single person in the company. I was mortified. The email contained some highly graphic and NSFW content, and I knew that it was going to make its way around the office. No time. I was sure that I was going to be fired. In a panic, I decided to quit my job before I could be fired. I thought it was the only option I had left, but before I could do so, my boss called me into his office for a meeting. I was sure that it was going to be the end of my career at that company, but to my surprise, my boss told me that the company had decided to change their email system to prevent something like this from happening again. He didn't mention anything about the email or the contents of it. I was in shock and relieved at the same time. I decided to stay on at the company, but the embarrassment of the email never went away. I knew that I had made a huge mistake and was lucky to have gotten away with it. To try and make amends, I decided to share my story on Reddit, hoping that it would serve as a cautionary tale for others who might be tempted to hit reply all without thinking. The response was overwhelming, and my story quickly went viral. It has since become a classic example of what can happen when we aren't careful with our emails, and a reminder that one mistake can have serious consequences. If you like this kind of content, please like and follow for more.